Welcome to the very first episode of the Stella Edit, the podcast where aesthetics meets lifestyle. I'm your host, Stella, an award-winning advanced injector, trainer, and someone who believes aesthetics is about so much more than just looking good. It's about confidence, empowerment, and living life on your own terms. I'll be bringing you real conversations from inside the aesthetics world, from treatments and training to business, mindset, and lifestyle. You're going to be hearing inspiring stories, industry secrets, and honest chats that go way beyond the needle. This is a space for practitioners, beauty lovers, and anyone who wants to feel their absolute best inside and out. So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive into today's episode of the Stella Edit. So here we officially are on the first episode of the Stella Edit, and I have the beautiful Judy with me, who has travelled all the way from Birmingham. So very grateful. Thank you for that.
No, thank you for inviting me.
Amazing. You got here safe, considering it's a disgusting day, and you rode solo on your own. So
I did.
Good singing in the car on the way?
Absolutely not.
Tunes. Oh, really? You're like, no, just silence. I need some chill for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Love that. Obviously, we met at the ALA.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. What an incredible night.
Absolutely amazing. Kerry did so well.
Just want to go for the next one.
I know.
I've not been to an awards. It was just so fun.
Yeah.
I know she has complete anxiety that it was a bit wild, but it was great.
It was good. It was a vibe.
Yeah. And I got to meet you. I got to meet so many amazing people.
Yeah.
And I won a ticket, which we're going to get on to about that. I'm not going to give that away just yet.
You did.
So I've got a whole host of questions I want to go through with you. I really want to know about you and what we're going to discuss.
Okay.
So first of all, can you tell us a little bit about your journey into aesthetics and what has inspired you to become who you are today?
Wow, that's an interesting story.
Oh, I can't wait.
So, I was in automotive for 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I worked for a big prestige automotive company.
Yeah.
And I was quite high up in my job. So I looked after all sites in UK and Slovakia. Wow. So I travelled quite a lot. I was on a really good salary. I had the cars, I had everything. And then one day I turned around to my husband and I said, I don't want to do this anymore.
I bet his heart sunk. I bet he was like, what are you going to do?
He was like, what? I was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. He was like, what are you going to do? I was like, I don't know.
And you just know, though, don't you?
I just
and you're like,
yeah,
I'm done.
I just really didn't want to be in that environment anymore. It was a lot of work. I had a lot of people working for me and I just didn't want it.
Yeah.
And he said, what are you going to do? I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. And then the next day, with no word of a lie, I handed in my notice.
What, not even a plan?
Like no plan. No. I'm very ballsy. Like,
me too. You're my kind of woman.
Yeah, when I know my own mind, I know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know where my future would take me. So the next day I handed in my notice.
I love that's not even the fear. You're just like,
I have no fear. Yeah, I feel like if you've got to live your life, you only have one life and you've got to live it. Mm-hmm. And I know my own mind. And when I've had enough, I've had enough.
Yeah.
So 17 years is a long time as well.
You gave it your best.
I gave it a good shot.
Yeah.
And the next progression within that business would have been a director. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't want it. I didn't want that responsibility. I was already working 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. of a night time, every single night, calls left, right and centre. And I just, didn't want it anymore. So handed in my notice, not knowing what I was going to do.
I love this.
And then that weekend...
Can I just say, this is so not what I expected as well. This is why I love these discussions because we get to know more about you and your background. So this,
Yeah. So that weekend, my cousin came up from London because at the time, this was 5 years ago, at the time, obviously I've heard of Botox and fillers and everything, but it was never an interest of mine.
Yeah.
Really bizarre. And my cousin came up from London.
How many years ago was this?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
And my cousin came up from London, who was in the industry, and she came with Botox for the first time. And she said, why don't you get into this? She was like, I make 10 grand a month. And I was like,
you're like, hello?
I was like, do you? She's like, yeah, I'm self-employed, doing my own hours. I come and go as I want, And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, just completely oblivious.
Honestly, I was like, I haven't even put a needle in anybody before. First time I've ever had Botox. Wasn't a dream of mine. So the next day I started to do some research on training academies, and I found a training academy I wanted to go to.
I love that.
I finished the automotive company on the Friday, and on the Monday I was training to be an aesthetic practitioner.
Straight in the classroom.
Straight in.
No messing around.
No,
Do you know, I love that because my background is similar. I've never been afraid to shapeshift into what I want to be at that time in my life.
Yeah.
I've never felt, and I feel for people that are in this box. They went to uni, and they feel like they have to stay, and I love that you did that.
Yeah.
So training day, were you scared, nervous? Or were you just like, no, this is it?
No, I'm quite a confident person. So I just knew I needed to end that chapter of my life and start a new one. But the thing, when I was on this training course, I mean, the training was good. I'm not going to say it wasn't, because it was. But because I've literally just stepped out of that environment and I'm a process-driven person, I couldn't switch off. So for the 5 days I was on that training course, I was thinking of how I could make their training better.
I love that. Straight away, you're like, I am going to be you, but better.
And I'm like, I was sitting there, I was thinking, right, why have it, like, in my head, I didn't say it to them, obviously, and I was like, why haven't you done this, this, and this? Because I'm just such a process-driven person, and that's what my previous job role was. Yeah. I was making sure that we had a global standard. Yeah. And at the end, I did give some feedback.
Which I bet they gladly accepted.
I was like, because I was new into the industry, I was like, why didn't we do complications first? And why did we do it at the end? Because if a complication arose, I wouldn't know how to deal with that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that whole process is definitely not
So I was looking at the training manuals and I was like, right, there's mistakes there. And I was just honestly
highlighting your pen.
I just couldn't switch off, which was quite, I wouldn't say bad of me because it was a new environment, but it was just interesting.
Yeah.
So, and this is a very long story.
No, I love it. That's what we're here for.
So then I finished the training course, and obviously I've gave up my previous position, no income, what do we do? So I then thought, right, I will get myself around Birmingham. Yeah. So I decided to look at salons, hair salons, where they don't have an aesthetic practitioner because, one, they have their own client base, and two,
such a good move.
Yeah. And two, I wanted somewhere where they don't offer aesthetics. And 5 years ago, not many people did it.
Absolutely not.
As much as they do now. So I had a clinic I had 4 clinics a week in different areas. So there's no point in going through the areas, but
just going for it.
There were just like so many different areas to build up that client base. And I still have that client base now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. Testament to that you're good at what you do. You've retained them 5 years later.
Yeah.
But again, I suppose having yourself across 4 locations must have been such a great business move as well. Like you're being promoted by 4 salons. They're going to get you clients. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Love that. And here we are.
I know.
So what motivates you most about working in aesthetics and education?
I think because of my previous role, education is so key for me. I think knowledge is key. And if you don't know what you're talking about or know how to deliver a treatment correctly, then you shouldn't be in that job role, really.
Absolutely.
Because aesthetics, it's a medical treatment. Yeah. Yes, it's cosmetic, but there's so much what can go wrong.
Absolutely. And if you're not educated, that's just
exactly. And education is so key for me. So after 2 years, I got my own salon, and then I became an educator.
Amazing.
But I became an educator when I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, when you were confident that I can deliver and give everyone.
I need to make sure that you are having the correct training rather than I've just passed. I know what I'm talking about. Here's your training course, and you can inject 1 lips and you can go away from my clinic now and start to deliver that in your own world.
Shocking, isn't it?
Absolutely shocking. So I don't believe in that. So education is so key, and I want to put it to the forefront of this industry.
Yeah, which sadly, I think so many people come into it, they see the highlighted version of our industry, the financial side. And, you know, if they see someone doing well, their success, they just want that. It's like they want to fast forward everything in between. And, you know, I'm going to go into aesthetics because I can earn loads of money. But our job comes with high reward, but high risk.
But I think that is just an Instagram style.
Yeah.
Because since I've left that position, I've been in some of the worst financial states I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
And that is because I'm trying to invest in myself
Constantly.
Yeah. It's not an easy pathway to take.
No.
And a lot of people who come from my training, they're like, okay, what do I do now? They just expect it on a plate. And it's so hard to, one, to get your clients in, two, to make a name for yourself, and three, you have to put in the drive and ambition.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're not going to succeed.
I always say to my students, again, if you're not putting yourself out there, clients will just not fall in your lap.
No.
They're not just going to knock on your clinic door. They need to word of mouth, reputation. There's so much that goes into that. And I can honestly say, nearly 7 years in, I'm only now really where I want to be. Like it's taken me graft and then doing the academy. But again, students, I think they just, like you say, they see that Instagram version.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you're pretty real with your students in that it does take.
Absolutely.
It's not you're just going to leave today and be like flying. You know, our job is practical as well. And that only comes good with experience. You can't buy that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Amazing. What is one challenge you faced along the way and how did you overcome it?
I think there's a lot of challenges. One, financial. Like we said, you know, it doesn't just land on your lap. It doesn't land in your bank account. You have to work hard. That has been a huge challenge for me.
Yeah.
And it's people say it's a saturated business, but it's not. You just have to make sure that you are playing the game.
Yeah.
And you don't look at yourself and think, oh my God, I need to charge £50 for lip filler. You need to know your worth in this business.
I don't ever do offers. I'm just so rarely will offer any, like, I think I know what they're getting.
Yeah.
Sticking true to that.
Yeah. So that is a challenge financially, trying to build yourself up from being where I was.
Yeah.
And another one is people around you. You've got to have the right network around you.
Yeah.
If you have the wrong network, it can bring you down.
Yeah. Totally agree.
And that's from people in the industry as well.
Yeah.
So you can have certain people that you gravitate to and certain people are not on your wavelength.
Yeah.
And they don't have the right morals. All they think about is money.
Yeah.
They don't care about the client. They don't care about health and safety. And for me, it doesn't sit right.
No, absolutely not. Like, definitely.
Yeah. So
So I take it you've come across some like-minded people.
Yes.
That we won't, obviously, we're not here to name names.
Absolutely not. No.
That just again highlights that you know where you want to be in the industry, and that's amazing, and why you stand out. The person, the educator you are, because you're not aligning with those people. So
no, you need to align yourself with a good network of people. Get that community around you who has the same ambition and same morals as what you have. Yeah. Because if they don't, it's just not worth it.
But then that makes you stand out again from everyone else, because you're offering things that people aren't.
Yeah.
And there are loads of educators, injectors out there that do love swimming in that negativity, doing things they shouldn't be doing, and they think that that's fine. So we'll let them do that, and we'll do
exactly
us. They love that.
Exactly.
So outside of work, what keeps you inspired or grounded? What inspires you outside of work?
That's always a cliche, isn't it?
No,
family.
Oh no, I love that. So family, you're married?
Yes, I'm married. Been with my husband for a long time now.
A long time.
We have 4 children between us.
Oh, amazing.
So Stuart has 2 older boys.
Yeah.
And then we have Bailey and Casey. So my children are older now. My son's 21 and My
You do not
daughter,
look old enough for
No.
children this age.
Yeah. And my daughter's 18 in a few months.
Wow.
So we have our life back now.
Yeah.
It's like so amazing. Even though we love spending time as a family, it's nice to just get to know each other again as a couple.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a mum of a 14-month-old, and I can vouch that you lose yourself.
You so lose
Like,
yourself.
they become first. And it's nice to hear, actually, that down the road, sorry, Toby, you've got like 18 more years to where we get there, but that you can get there, and that's really amazing. So have you had to not meet each other again, but like learn about each other?
Yeah, it's because your life revolves around children.
Yeah.
The house, the bills, it's holidays. We love a good holiday. And it's just, finding yourself. It was only this year, actually, in February, we went on holiday, just the two of us.
Oh, my word. You know what to do with yourselves? We're like,
I've never had such a chilled holiday in all my life.
I love that.
It was so
Sign
nice.
of things to come.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah.
And how has he supported you in your work? Obviously, that's a big shock to him, changing industries. How has he found it all along the way?
Oh, Stella, this guy has put up with a lot with me.
Oh, we have medals. We'll be sending you home with one.
Oh, God, honestly. So he deals with my spontaneous choices. Mm-hmm. I mean, only this weekend, I said, shall we buy a new TV? So this was Friday. Right?
Okay.
This is how much my brain escalates very quickly. It was like, should we buy a TV? So brought a TV within an hour. Right.
Wow.
And then he said, he made some bread pudding. Shall we drop this to my mum's house? Yeah, okay. But shall we go this route? Now, this route, I know.
Plan something else?
Yeah. This route, I know where DFS is.
Stop.
So I said, should we just quickly nip in here? Yep. Brought a new sofa.
I love that.
Literally the same day. The next day, we went to B&Q, bought paneling, paint, the whole weekend.
Did you just go on Pinterest and be like, I'm changing everything?
No, it's just my brain. Honest.
That is my brain. I'm on a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Completely changed my living room within the weekend.
So family is what keeps you grounded,
100%.
what inspires you. That's the driving force. I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
So now we are on to talk about, I want to know about the Ultimate Masterclass. This is so exciting that I don't actually think there's been anything like what you're bringing.
No.
So what is the Ultimate Masterclass for those that don't know, and how is it different?
So the Ultimate Masterclass is a space for you to learn, because I want to put education to the forefront of this industry.
Yeah.
The reason why it came about is I was at an event last year. I've been to a few events, and last year I was at this certain event, and they have live guest speakers, and the guest speakers are incredible.
Yeah.
However, we're in an environment where we can drink alcohol.
Yeah.
And for me, if I have a glass of Prosecco,
that's it.
It's game over for me. I'm looking for the party.
Yeah.
So
where's the music?
Yeah. So I'm like, I am watching what's going on stage, but in the back of my mind,
absorbing,
I'm thinking, where's the next drink? Or I'm not like alcoholic or anything.
No, but
I'm in party road
environment. Yeah.
So I'm on the vibe then.
Yeah.
And then I felt quite bad because not many people were then watching this live demonstration.
Yeah.
So I thought, right, okay. So that's what I took away. And I thought, right, what don't we have in this industry? We have a lot of awards. We have a lot of events that we can all go to and enjoy ourselves, but there's nothing for education.
Yeah.
And because obviously the regulations changing, and I thought education needs to be at the forefront of this industry.
We need to be updated with the latest as well. Like, our industry is constantly moving and changing. Mm-hmm. Yes, you've got the fundamentals, but you need to be bringing the new legislations, like the new education, like to the front. Even someone who's been in it years, like we can always learn.
Absolutely. I'm always going on masterclasses because I just want to be the best practitioner I can be.
Yeah.
Just a safe practitioner, should I say. So the Ultimate Masterclass, I thought, right, I want to put on a day full of education, no alcohol involved, just like an event, just an event where people can go and upskill, network, collaborate, and just build on their skills, elevate their business, elevate themselves. And that's how the Ultimate Masterclass came about.
Amazing. I'm so excited. And can I just say, I love that you've hit on that the environment you're creating that day is for learning. It's not. We've got a group chat, the girls. Obviously, we're all coming along.
Yes.
We won tickets, which was incredible. We were going to go anyway, but we were very fortunate to win. But the discussion was, do we stay the night of the masterclass? And we all said, no. Then we're going to stay the night before. And we all said, we're not drinking. Because we're taking it serious. We're not seeing it as a, let's go out the night before, have loads of drinks, nice. And then the next day, we're all like, we want an early night. We booked Airbnb.
I love that.
We'll have a glass of wine. Of course we will.
Of course.
And then everyone's like, what's the dress code? And I think everyone was a bit like, is it dressing? It was like, no, we're all like business suit smart.
Yeah.
So I love that already, even without being told, like we got that from the way it's been announced and shared. Like we were like, this is a serious educational event. So like you completely nailed that. Well done.
Thank you.
So what and who can we expect as guest speakers, demonstration and training that is going to be happening? What's the secrets?
So I wanted to bring together some of the treatments where most of us struggle with, or it's a new treatment, or people don't have the correct training or had the correct training. So I was trying to think outside of the box. Exosomes,
so new. Well, it is new in our industry. It's not overly, but like you say, there's so many people do not know about it still.
So many people don't know about it. So I wanted to bring exosomes and the explanation of what exosomes is. How do you bring that into your clinic? So if you offer microneedling, if you're a new injector, an old injector, and you don't offer exosomes, that in itself is so worth.
You need to get on board with it because it's a way to go. It's incredible.
And with that comes polynucleotides. So we have the amazing Dr. Lord.
I met him at the ALAs.
Honestly, he's incredible.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, he is first up and he's delivering a live demonstration and a talk on exosomes and polynucleotides. Now, again, we wanted to do something different. So with the polynucleotides, we're not going to do micro droplets. We are going to use a cannula technique.
Amazing. So then so many people would not even...
Exactly. Not many people do that.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it for under the eyes.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm excited to even do that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Love that.
So that's just one.
That's just one.
And with that, I've also produced training manuals.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did not know we got manuals. That's incredible.
Yeah. For each guest speaker.
Workbook.
There's a training manual for each guest speaker.
That's so good.
So we've got Dr. Lord,
yeah,
who's doing exosomes and polynucleotides.
Yeah.
Then we have Amy Jones. Amy will be doing a motivational speech. She's the hype girl.
I love this. We need that in our industry. Like, that's amazing.
She is. She's incredible. She's going to be the hype. So she's delivering motivational speeches and she's also doing social media strategies.
Even better.
Who
I can't even believe, even for the ticket price at the minute, like just the two people you've just said. But no, it's about making it affordable and more accessible for more people, which is amazing. What I'm saying is that I have spent 3-4 times the amount for that masterclass, or even nothing close to.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, carry on. So Amy Jones, I'm just like so impressed already.
I know, thank you. And then we have Kerry O'Neill. Love. Kerry is going to be doing a full face Botox.
Amazing. Again, so many people are trained in it, but don't do it.
Honestly, like I think it's so important because again, with toxins, you can have complications, and again, that is through poor training. Yeah.
not
knowing where to inject into what muscle. Why do we have that slanted smile? It's because
what muscle have we injected?
Yeah.
What have we done wrong?
Do you know where to inject? And if you don't, because I have a lot of practitioners contact me saying, oh my God, what have I done?
Yeah.
You should know that.
Yeah.
So this, again, I think that should be part of the masterclass. Yeah. She's not only doing a full face Botox, she's going to be doing Smaztox and Traptox.
Again, I just cannot wait for this.
That in alone is what, about £1,000
This is what I
worth of
mean.
course.
Like, this is just a steal. Absolutely amazing.
So amazing. And again, that comes with training manuals.
Yeah.
Then we have, I'm so excited for this one as well. I'm excited for all of them.
I literally am buzzing for them.
Natasha Gordana Murray. So Natasha is the PDO thread queen. Now, I know not many people offer PDO threads.
Yeah.
However, a lot of people want to get into PDO threads.
They are incredible.
Do you offer them?
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
I love them.
I love them. And she is incredible. She's from Harley Street, actually. And she's going to do a live demonstration on a full facelift.
Oh,
so she's going to do
me.
cheeks, ponytail lift, eyebrows, jaw.
I'll step in as a model if anyone needs it. Just put it out there.
I can't wait to see that one because
Again, not many people do this or even do like if you search like a masterclass in threads, there's just really nothing.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the States or, so that's amazing.
And she is one of the best trainers for PDO threads I've ever come across.
Love that.
Yeah, she's insane. And this person on stage will look like they've had a stroke. That's how much she's going to lift them.
Such a lift. It'd be like, have you just cut skin away and literally sewed it up back there? Because that's it. The reality of the look you can get, non-surgical facelift, it is literally the surgical results without the knife.
Exactly.
It's just wild.
I know. And again,
So who else have we got?
So
I love this. We're giving it all away, but
I know.
if you're not coming, you're crazy.
I know. Then we have Daryl.
Oh,
love Daryl.
I got to see some of the best dance moves I've ever seen at the ALA by Daryl. Can I just say, I don't think I've ever seen a guy move like that. And I have video evidence to prove this.
I love him. I absolutely love Daryl. He's a legend.
I might actually insert a video of him dancing during this.
Oh, go on.
We need to just, we'll drop it in. It's the best.
He is so funny.
And what is he going to be bringing?
So he is Mr. Health and Safety.
Yeah.
So he's going to, and I'm not going to give any spoilers away. He's going to make...
I'm already dreading what you're going to say.
He's going to make health and safety and compliance fun, should I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we going to be like back at school, a science lesson or something?
No, but you will be laughing.
Will he be introducing Dr. Lord to stage?
No.
And we know what inside joke why we're laughing at that. No, absolutely not.
No. Yeah.
So health and safety, making it fun. You've just remembered, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit X-rated for this podcast, I'm afraid, but it was amazing.
Yeah.
It will forever be known in my head as Dr. Lord. Incredible. So
we've got Daryl delivering health and safety because, again, in compliance, we think it's so key.
Yeah.
And, you just need to be made aware of your surroundings and being the safe injector.
And even policies as well. No one has any policies to protect them, like complaints procedures, nothing to follow should these things arise. And it's wild.
And I've got from Cosmedicheck, Joe from Cosmedicheck, he's gave me a lot of materials, what I'm going to include in the training manuals as well. So there's a lot of checklists there, policies. So which is really eight documents he's gave me.
Because again, you pay for your insurance, but there's nothing actually supporting you in what to do. So that will be incredible.
Yeah. And then we have Paige Ranger.
Oh, she is such a babe.
Love her.
Yeah.
She is going to do her iconic lips.
That's just incredible. So she's actually doing a live demo.
Live demo.
Oh.
Yeah. With Dolly. With our Dolly.
Oh, such a dream. I cannot wait.
Yeah. So she is doing that. We've got Sarah Shannon, who is the business fixer.
Amazing.
She will be delivering business strategies. So how to, it's the mindset around your business and how to succeed, basically.
There's so much more that goes in. It's not just injecting. And I love that your day already is hyping up to cover everything.
Yeah.
You're covering so much. Health and safety, the practical side, the policies, just again, the business mentoring. We have to be 10 professionals in one.
Yeah.
So you are covering that.
Yeah, I'm covering that too.
And yourself, what are you?
I'm doing nothing.
I'll be done. Mic drop. I'm out. All this planning. I'm
Absolutely
exhausted.
not.
I'm
Oh my
sitting
God.
back. I'm like, oh,
You're not
God
getting me
damn
on
it.
stage. I'll say hello and goodbye, and I think no, that's it for me.
I'm out of here, guys.
We still have one more.
Go.
We have Jodie Amber,
Yes.
and Jodie will be doing a live demonstration on chin and jaw filler.
Oh,
So getting that snatch look. So not only will you get a snatch look with the PDO threads,
yeah.
we also have chin and jaw filler.
Because I always, 9 times out of 10, did jaw filler with threads. I just find it is a finishing. Well, it depends on the client. I just always found that if you extra wanted that lift and chisel, it's like a dream.
Nice.
So that's going to be really exciting. But what I cannot even believe how this is all going to be crammed in. I was going to drive home that day and I've decided I'm going to train because I'm going to be so exhausted learning all this. And it's just, I cannot wait. I'm super excited.
Thank you.
So how will the day benefit practitioners at different stages of their careers?
So whether you are a medic or a non-medic, it is for everyone.
Yeah.
If you are a medic, it is CPD accredited.
Perfect.
And you can earn 9 points towards your PIN.
So good.
So that is a good takeaway.
Yeah.
And it's all about learning new techniques, learning how to do techniques correctly. We will record the whole day as well. Mm-hmm. So we will be sending all the attendees the recordings.
Oh, that's so great. So not only if you feel like I'm going to forget all this, you've got it.
You've got it. So it's not like you walk away and you think, oh my God, how did she do that?
Yeah.
How did she inject? Where did she inject? And where did she draw up? You can look back on that video footage.
Yeah.
And in line with the training manual.
And I love that we're sharing that because I am one of those people who will be filming most of it to try and I won't have to do that. I can just sit, take it in,
relax,
take my notes.
Yeah.
It will all be,
just sit and relax because it'll all be captured. The training manual, so you won't get a hard copy. Mm-hmm. It will be a QR code in a Dropbox. So
perfect.
You have access to it 24 hours a day. Yeah. So all you need to do is
so good. You're not even going to lose it. You've got it there. Yeah. You've literally thought of everything. I'm so impressed. I'm so glad I'm going. So why did you choose Birmingham? I feel like this is a question, do we even need to ask, but why?
People may think it's because I'm from Birmingham.
It's easy. She hasn't got to travel. It's
25 minutes up the road. No. The reason why I chose Birmingham is purely because it's the Midlands. It's a central location.
Yeah.
So people coming from up south, north, any direction, it is just central.
Yeah. It's so good because it's literally... There's so many events I want to go to, but they're all in Liverpool, Manchester, and I'm like, it's just so far. Yeah. But when I saw this, it's like amazing that you're going to cover everyone. There's no excuse.
No.
It's a few hours that way or that way.
It's 5 minutes from International Train Station.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes from Birmingham Airport.
And how far from the ball ring, more importantly?
Oh, about 30 minutes. Nice. On a train.
Get a bit of shopping.
You're looking at 10.
Perfect.
On the train, 10. Yeah, I've got people flying in.
Wow,
from Spain, Germany, Ireland. 2 people from Spain, and they don't even know each other. They're different parts.
How do you feel when you see and hear that? You've created this, like this is your brain baby, and that people are investing, obviously in themselves, but you and trusting in what you are bringing to them, and that just shows how hard you've worked. Like that must feel
so hard. But it's rewarding. Yeah. It's more knowing
But you deserve that. You've obviously put in a lot.
Yeah, I've put in a lot. However, I don't think about me. I think about what you are going to learn, what you will take away from it. I'm trying to cover everything. So I don't want you to walk away and go, oh God, that was absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
I want you to walk away and go, wow, that was incredible. Like I did not know this.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I'm sure there will be loads of that on the day.
Do you know what else I've thought of?
I love this. You just sort of something to add that you haven't added. You're going to add it now. Go on.
This is so minor. Like, it's so minor, but I really think it's relevant.
Go.
So I've been to a lot of events, and as yourself, but I don't know everyone.
No.
Like, people know you from Instagram and
Well, I come up to you, I was like, oh, hey. You're like, oh, hi.
hi. So I've had lanyards made.
Oh, I love that. What, so everyone knows who everyone is?
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Because again, what if I've forgotten someone's name? I can go,
Yeah.
oh, hi.
Yeah. And we trialed and tested them last week. This
Brilliant.
sounds so pathetic. But so the plastic on the lanyard, obviously it can turn around.
Yeah.
So it was like, right, okay, the name needs to be on both sides.
Were you running around the house, like swinging it around, checking the names to you? I love this.
Yeah. So everyone will, if you do forget, you just, everyone can.
That is just amazing.
Network.
They're making it more personal straight away. There's their name.
Yeah.
That's so good. Can you share a sneak peek of exciting extras that we're going to expect for the Ultimate Masterclass?
Yes. So we have merchandise stalls. So any products used on stage that day will be sold.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. So exosomes, polynucleotides, filler, not toxin. Anything that we used on stage.
Threads?
Yeah, threads. Yep, threads. We will be selling them in the merchandise store. So LPG wholesalers are great. They are amazing.
Yeah, I've used them so long now.
Oh, they are
always
incredible.
a great experience.
They are our main sponsor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're so lucky. And they are there.
So bring your wallets.
Yeah, bring your wallet. But not only that, oh, God.
I'm so excited. Everything you say.
We have Talia White doing professional headshots.
That's just insane.
They are £50 for 2 headshots, but I'm telling you now,
cheap.
It is so worth it.
And she is
incredible.
A very famous.
Oh, she's so famous. I love her.
That's incredible.
She's so talented.
I will definitely be signing up.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So will I.
You're bringing it all. Like, I can't believe there's still stuff that we are like going into.
I know. It's my ADHD brain.
It's all coming out now. There's no hiding it.
We have KP Pharma. KP Pharma are bringing their private blood testing. So if you wanted to get into the wellness route, they are there to show you how to do that, if you like. So if you wanted to bring private blood testing to your clinic, then they will show you how you do it.
Implement it.
Yeah. I have it in my clinic.
Wow.
Yeah. Then we have Sandy from Dr. Wellness. She's there talking about all longevity.
Yeah, which is just the best word right now.
Yeah, longevity.
Yeah,
100%. We have uniform. So if you want to purchase any uniform,
so great.
We have uniform. We have equilibrium. So they have sinks, so no plumbing sinks for your clinic.
Wow.
They have laser machines and their own skincare.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Especially the my clinic, we had such a nightmare downstairs getting plumbing.
Really?
Yeah, because to have plumbing, they needed to chase it out and that the pipe had to go high above. Anyway, it was a nightmare. But having, like you say, plumbing.
Yeah.
Again,
yeah.
That'd be great. I'll be interested.
And so much more.
Yeah.
There's so much more.
It's so exciting. Like, I want it to be now. Like Christmas Eve.
We've even got a podcast.
How physically is this happening? I love this.
Yeah. And
is it a live one?
It's a live podcast. So they'll be interviewing the audience and the guest speakers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It is just incredible. So what's the one thing you want people to walk away after this event?
One, obviously, the skills and be able to perform the treatment the very next day in their clinic and feel confident, because that's the main thing for me, is you are a confident injector. The main thing for me is building a community.
Yeah.
Networking.
So important.
It's so important. Being alone in this industry, it is quite...
It's petrifying.
Yeah.
You think these new injectors that are just sent off on their own into the world, and if they haven't got that community, I had it. I had no community when I started, and I was literally petrified, but luckily I had friends in the industry that I'd become closer to, and without them, having those people to lean on.
Yeah.
So like you say, having that environment, they're going to meet fellow injectors.
I do think it's really important having the community around you, because if a complication arose, you can just rely on certain groups to be able to support you. Even just a question, I think it's just so key to network and collaborate and build the community within the aesthetic business, because people say that it can be bitchy, but it can't be at the same time.
I've met the most amazing people. And also, I'd say in the last couple of years, they are just cheering me on. And even there's no competition, I've always been, you could open next door to me and it wouldn't affect me. Yeah, I'm good at what I do and I would support you in what you do. Like, I just feel that's, everyone I've met recently has just been amazing. So it's far from what.
So true. You need to have the biggest supporters around you.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that, sometimes you can crumble.
Yeah.
Having a network, I do think is key.
And that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
See, we went to an event, we met, now we're here, and the rest is history.
Love that.
Cannot wait. So how do you see events like this shaping the future within aesthetics and education?
I think this should be the forefront of the aesthetic industry, especially with the changes in regulations. I honestly do think that we need to put more events like this out there.
Yeah.
Because we all want to accelerate. We all want to, have the big bills in the account. But to make that happen, you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
And to be able to invest in yourself, you've got to elevate. You have to show up. If you're not showing up, the accounts are not showing up for you. So I think you've got to show up. You've got to put yourself first. You've got to put your business first. And more importantly, you have to put your clients first.
Yeah. Their safety. And I think there's so many injectors. It's quite arrogant to feel like you know it all and that you don't need to do, I don't need to do any masterclass. I don't need to go to these events. Yeah, that's great. Stay in your own lane. But really, like you say, we constantly need to learn.
Yeah.
New legislation coming in is obviously I know injectors that have stopped working with the absolute fear of and they don't even know exactly what's happening, but the fear that's been, had they had that network and environment and events like yours, they go to just empower them and instill that you love what you do. And as long as you're constantly investing, and like you say, that's bringing safety to your clients. So that's so important.
Absolutely. And I do think it's the right route to take now.
Yeah.
People invest a lot of money in other events. You do have to pay for your hotel, your dresses, and the night out. And it's an amazing night. But to get to that night, you've got to invest in yourself first.
Yeah, absolutely. And while you're there, it's a business expense. Can we all just add as well?
Absolutely.
So if you're not doing that, like, why are you paying the tax man your money? Like, I'd rather invest it on a night out. Thank you. But it's what you take from it. Yes, you not only get that amazing night or the amazing day like we're going to have with you, it's who you're going to meet, then your support network, and what doors that's going to open for your future.
Absolutely.
Like, if you just sit and don't invest in yourself, you're just going to stay behind. And this industry is constantly moving forward, especially with what you're doing. I have no doubt, I don't know how, that it's going to get bigger next year when you do it again. It's just would be a 2-day event. And then it'd be a week. Can we have like a week abroad retreat? Oh, that would be lovely.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Is this another podcast?
I have been in discussions about a retreat, but not yet. However, I do have a big announcement to make. It's huge.
Are we doing it now?
No. It will be at the Masterclass.
What? Yeah. So again, another reason to go.
Huge. Like, it will shape this industry up.
Stop.
Massively, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I can't say.
And I've got to go home and just mull this over in my head. Like, what is going to
So you've got to be there because you'll want to know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I just love what you're bringing. So, finally, what advice would you give to practitioners who are considering attending this event and haven't booked yet? Like, what advice?
I would say put yourself first, because only you can do that.
Yeah.
if you want to succeed in this business, in this industry, then you need to invest in yourself.
Make it happen.
You have to make it happen. I mean, I've made it even more sustainable for years to come because you can pay by Klarna and ClearPay. So you can spread the cost of the ticket. And I think, £8,000 worth of masterclasses in one day for £350 is nothing really.
And they're not too, I know we keep saying it, but the people you're going to meet and what you're going to come away with, it's not just what you're learning on that day.
Yeah.
It's what you're delivering in your clinics to your clients. Like that is.
And they're leading industry experts who are live on stage.
Yeah.
They're well known in the industry. They've built their reputation to be good practitioners, safe practitioners. And that's what I wanted to get across as well. Like, you could be them if you really put your mind to it.
Which is amazing. I love that. This has been just such a great day.
Thank you.
I love that you've driven all this way.
Oh, I've enjoyed it.
And we are going to be doing more because, again, on the day, I'll do some Q&As as well. But afterwards, it'll be so good to do this again and actually digest what has happened on that day.
Can you imagine?
Like, we've got lots to talk about anyway, but this is just...
Yeah.
So if you haven't booked yet, I strongly advise you do. Please like and subscribe this episode, because this is just the start. There are going to be so many more amazing injectors, not even just injectors, anything with our industry, so many subjects covered. Please follow Bardell Browne. You need to sign up for the Ultimate Masterclass because you're mad if you don't. We will drop a link where you can buy the tickets and potentially a discount code.
Absolutely.
So I cannot wait for this day. It's going to be amazing. Thank you again so much for coming.
No, thank you for inviting me. I've really enjoyed it.
Good. We'll be back again.